Hey guys, Brett here, and welcome to another episode of the Toy Story 3 game for Xbox 360. They keep talking. And now you can see that Rex has knocked over all the toys and stuff, so we actually have to play the game to unlock them back. There are some extras and settings and stuff, so you can go to options, change the music and the control and stuff. There's also credits. And you can enter codes. I don't have any codes, but apparently you can enter like some special codes here and like unlock some cool stuff. I don't know what they are. You see, we got the credits, which you know what credits are. You've seen them before. I mean, you've heard, you know what credits are. What if our world folds in half like this game board does? Anyway, in this video, we're on to the second level, Andy's house. Now you can actually see if we open up the levels, you can see how many of the cards we collected. This level we collected all but that one we missed at the beginning, so all we got to do in Andy's house is collect 10 cards, 1 townsperson, 1 of Andy's things, and 1 special card. So, lucky for us, I believe I know where they all are. Not off the top of my head, but I kind of know where to look. So, because I've learned Avalanche pretty well, and I do plan on playing Disney Infinity too, by the way. It's on Steam apparently with everything unlocked, so that'll be fun.
Phone. So now we just need to find Andy's cell phone. Then, when we call it,
Andy will find us with the phone and play with us one last time. I like it, cowboy.
Yee-haw! Let's do this.
Here we go. We gotta get Andy to play with us using the phone. I believe there is a thing in here that we can get. Yep. Roundup card 12, cattle. Let's move this over out of the way. Grab us that. And then we got some stuff we can knock around. I love that you can knock all the stuff on the table over. Just like completely mess up his entire setup. Get out of here. Oh, there's the townsperson. It's a little Jesse one. Oh, and we can press LB, and we can swap between different characters. They have different types of abilities, is why you'd swap between them. If you're playing split screen, then end up one of you would play one character and the other would play the other. So if we break this, yeah, there we go. There we go. We got one of our Roundup cards. Let's see if we can get across the window without it pushing us off. There we go. And I believe we can do the same thing here. Crush it. Yeah, and get another Roundup card. But our goal is to get that phone up there. So there's like different ways to get up there. Which one should we go with? We can go with the Buzz and Woody option, or we can go with the Buzz and Jesse option. Here, we'll do the Buzz and Woody option for this one, and in the next round, I think we have to do all of them in the next round, actually. We do have to do the Buzz and Jesse option to unlock one of the cards, though, so we will go ahead and do that. Here, we can get up like this. Might be a little quicker. Do a little side jumping. Oh, crap. Oh, and I've done hit the little I was avoiding that on purpose, because you can't get out of this when it does it. There we go.
hey there!
Okay, switch to Jesse. We gotta get Jesse over here, because that's how we actually do this. Okay. Now we switch back to Buzz. And Buzz is strong, so he can pick up Jesse. He can also do this to Woody, by the way. And then he can throw her over there.
Calm down.
And there you go. And I can see the little drawers that popped open.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi,
Well,
him.
I haven't found Andy's cell phone, but I have discovered a new smell.
Oh, he has discovered a new smell, and he's in Andy's clothes. How lovely. So now you can actually see that we can jump up this way with these little darts and get up to the phone.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
There we go.
Great, we got the
Unlocked
cell
the
phone.
phone.
Now we just need to call it from the home phone.
Rex is still MIA.
And hasn't brought back the cordless phone.
We better see what's keeping him. Come on.
I wonder why their voices sound like that. I don't remember that. They sound kind of like weird and robotics. I don't know. Gotta go find Rex. Damn.
There's the cordless phone. But how are we going to get it down?
Sir, I believe we can help. My men are deployed throughout the room, but tied up at the moment. If you can free them, they'll get that phone down safely. Guaranteed.
Thanks, Sarge. I
Alrighty,
could
so
do this
now
every day.
we gotta unlock all the stuff that's in this room, and then we've also got to take these paratroopers and throw them up at the little light post. If we break this, I believe there's a special card under here. Let's go ahead and climb up the stairs. There we go. There we go, we got another card. Cowboy Camp Pamphlet. We can grab this. I think I know where all of them are, but I might be wrong. Now that one up there, this one's really special, and I couldn't get it for like the first maybe couple months or so I was playing this game. Like, yes, I played this game for months. And I could not figure out for the life of me how I was meant to get it. But I eventually did, because I found out that the paratroopers have the ability to obtain those for us so long as we hit the item with them. So instead of throwing him at the phone, so we'll go over to the phone, we're actually going to throw this one over at the card and pull back on him so he stays in the air longer, and then grab the card. And there we go.
You have got to be kidding me.
So we now have another one of the cards. His boss wasn't too happy about that, but that's okay. Now we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're actually going to hit the phone. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yes!
Oh! We're going to go around all this stuff. Just make sure we can get over there. Wait for his shadow to appear and drop him, and he'll land wherever his shadow was. There we go. The shadow thing, I actually didn't know that either, that you could drop them where their shadow was and they drop on it. My mom ended up pointing that out to me, that it seemed like that's where they dropped, and that's how I learned that. See, given this game was played massively on the main TV in the living room, and my mom would have nothing else to do but to watch us sometimes, so she'd just watch us play the game. I loved it. I loved being watched when I played games. I always felt like she cared about it, and then she'd point out things to us or read the text off the screen. It was great. Here you go, let's drop this guy.
I made it!
2 out of 4. Got another one. Now we can go over here, and let's make sure we obtain all the cards before we actually properly beat the level. But we should be able to open this thing up. There we go. You can also go inside and lock yourself back in. I loved doing that because I felt like I had like a little house in here. Because now I can't get back out unless I open it. We also used to treat it like it was a prison. Me and my sister would get very creative on these levels. Let's go and break this stuff if we can get up here. Oh gosh, Woody fell off the table. Okay, let's go ahead and get that paratrooper out of there.
Just doing my job.
There we go. Toss him up over that red thing, see if we can get him over it. Come on, just about. Just about. Okay, we made it. That was pretty easy. Let's make sure we can land him right here.
Oh, yeah!
There we go. And now we need to get the last one, and Woody is actually not capable. Neither is Buzz. Instead, Jesse has to get it. Let's go over here, because Woody and Buzz can't jump on these little things, these little, like, small parts. I think it's because something to do with Jesse's boots being so small, like, fitting in that spot so perfectly, that she can land in between them. So Jesse can do that. Same with this. Land on these. Land on that. And before we throw him, we need to obtain something back here. Get all this cleaning supplies out of the way. There we go. Get the Roundup card. I don't believe there's anywhere else we can go in this room. It'd be really cool if you could get in that little enclosure right there. It's kind of like another one of the enclosure doohickeys. Yeah, you can see outside in that one. That's kind of neat. I never realized that. Never looked that far into it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and throw him and get this part of the level over with. I wonder if we can go through the green thing. I don't remember if you can or not. Oh, you can. Okay.
I made it!
There we go. All 4 of them.
Good work. get that phone to Andy's room. We'll find Rex and catch up with you there.
Yes, sir. You heard him, men. Move, move, move!
Move, move, move.
You're around here somewhere, Zerg.
Rex, you were supposed to get the phone and come right back.
No!
The Buzz Lightyear game.
We haven't played this in years.
Yeah, I made it to the Gamma Quadrant. I'm almost to Zerg's fortress.
Guys, come on. We need to get back.
Rex, we know you can defeat him. Just do it quickly.
And there we go. Now we're on to the Buzz level, but we're not going to play that in this episode. We'll do that next episode. Instead, we're going to go to Woody's Roundup. Let's play as Buzz this time. And we're going to continue to do the missions that we got over here. I think last episode I mentioned that I'd probably do the Woody's Roundup separately, but I think instead, because I have so much extra time after each level, I'll just play some Woody's Roundup after the fact. Loading screens take a good minute. There we go.
Those outlaws have blocked off the town's water supply. We gotta get rid of that water dam.
Ah, the suburbs. Me and my sister actually called this Water World back when we used to play it. Yeah, let's go ahead and go over here and I'll show you why we called it Water World. She was really into mermaids and stuff, and sometimes she wouldn't even want me to do the mission to get rid of the water, but you can see it's entirely water in here. And there actually is a trick, which I'm going to show you before I beat this, to get into the middle of Waterworld without drowning, because here I'm going to go and demonstrate. If I try to run over there to that well, while it's all water, I drown. I drown in like 1 foot of water, but that's because they don't want you going over there. They don't want you to be able to walk through the world until you've beat it. But there are multiple different ways to do things in this game. And one of the ways to get to the middle of the world, now this doesn't beat the level or anything, but let's go ahead and we need to buy something. Something that we probably should have bought last level. Here, well, let's complete a few missions. We gotta get enough money to buy the goo machine.
Sheriff, I'm in a fix. My donkey kicked in the fence and went for a stroll. Now he's stuck on the top of this mountain.
Oh, okay. This level, I love this level. Me and my sister would also argue over this one. I'm pretty sure if there was any cool one-time levels, we just argued over who got to beat it. A lot of times, I tried to get her to, like, knock him off at the same time with me. At the same time as me, so it was kind of fair, but, you know, stinginess. I believe I was stingy from time to time, she was stingy from time to time. It's just the way it was. Siblings, you know. I think this is the way up. There's multiple different paths and routes that you have to follow. Come on, let's go. Oh, why can't I? There he goes. I'm up the rest of the way here. And now, we're back up, we're on top of the mountain. Now there are a bunch of eggs and stuff that we can get around here if we were to try hard enough, but I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, let's get rid of this donkey. So the way you'd have to do it effectively was just kind of like be violent and punch him. I really don't understand how that was the way you solved most of the problems in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Was by punching things off. We got an archaeologist unlocked.
It's got a mad
Oh!
science lab, a dungeon, and
Sid's house.
crawly things to give you
This is my favorite.
nightmares for years. Buy it, will ya?
I love that. Oh, we got an alien. Probably from Sector 4. Here we go. I'll grab some of this stuff. Now the donkey just magically disappears after the fact, by the way. I just want to put that out. Okie dokie. So, oh gosh, he's beating up a civilian. Come here. Death is too good a fate for you. Rot in prison. There we go. So now, we do need to unlock Waterworld. Let's see, we don't have enough gold yet. Gotta complete some more missions. Here we go, this guy dropped down, he has a mission. Let's talk to him. Oh gosh. Oh no!
Greetings. I would be eternally grateful if you would find my friend.
Alrighty, I'll find your friend. I think I know exactly where he crashed. I just watched him. Hi, Bullseye. You're still over here waiting on me after we saved the miner. Let's get over here. Now there's his friend. And a crash-landed UFO. Kind of cool looking. So let's go reunite these two. Here, take your friend.
Oh, yeah!
There we go. I think we have just enough to buy the goo machine now. Sorry, Ham, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and buy our goo machine, which it should just drop from the sky, I think. There we go, instant access. So now we need to recall Bullseye. There's also a separate texture for Bullseye, so if you had two people in the game and one person got Bullseye, there was like this black and white version of him that would appear. But anyway, let me show you how to get to the center of Waterworld super easily. And you can do it with a Bullseye and some large goo. Now what this goo does is you throw it at entities or things in the game and it makes them gigantic. So, we're going to do that to our Bullseye. And I missed. Wow, good job, Brett. Okay, the aim in this game is a little bit iffy, so that's not really my fault. I don't take the blame. Okay, are we serious? Move, Bullseye. Let's try it again. Boom. There we go. Now we got a big Bullseye we can jump on.
Bullseye to infinity
Now,
and beyond.
now that he's taller, he won't drown as easily, so we should be able. There we go, to get to the center of this. Now we can actually unlock the suburbs well without beating Waterworld. And now we've got a direct well to the center of that part of the map. And there we go, we beat Conroy's well. There we go. So now we can just kind of live over here. My sister used to pretend to be a mermaid over here. Kind of neat. And now you can see if we try to run back, we're going to drown because Bullseye's too small. But, yeah, let's go ahead and beat the actual world now that we've done that. Just because it's a cool little trick I wanted to kind of show you guys. If we throw this there, and we throw this right here. Oh, it looks like it appears we've unlocked the juggling technique, which is super cool. It was a way to make money off your balls that you have. You can sit and juggle them and turn them into money. It's really neat. So now we have to jump this way, and here, let's grab this egg. So we kind of have to jump this way and break all this TNT as we go. There we go. There we go. Knock down these little statue things so we can get through. There's some gold. We'll just skip it for now. There's gold everywhere. That. Oop. Almost failed that one. Alrighty. Now we're at the base of the mountain. And we got a little spooky horse thing over here. It's kind of neat. I'm surprised it didn't make any sound. Usually they make sounds. Might have to unlock Sid's house before it does. I know you need to unlock Sid's house to even open them. Let's grab this egg. And now, go ahead and break this. My sister, guess what? We used to argue over who got to do this part too. This part is awesome. This is so cool. We got this gigantic boulder and then we got a bunch of TNT over here. Let's go ahead and hit it. There we go. And it's happening. All the water's draining. And now we have another world
Now with all
that we
this
can
extra
go
room,
into.
we can expand our town. Let's build some new buildings out here.
And we got new NPCs too. We got Bo Peep, and we got I forgot the name of this guy. It's
Who
Dang,
wouldn't
how did I
look
forget his
good
name?
Driving in one of these babies. You can cruise the town, get major air at the stunt track, or show your moves at the skate park.
and now we got the cars. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. I kinda hated the cars. My sister was obsessed with them. I hated them.
Thank goodness you're here.
Really,
Sheriff.
truly disliked them. Here, let's go and talk
Sheriff,
to
the
this guy.
children in this town
Or
deserve
girl,
a
sorry.
school, and it's your responsibility to build one.
Sheriff, come
Build
quick.
one.
Outlaws are robbing the bank.
Rut-row, Reggie. Come on, Bullseye.
Let's see. What was I doing?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. They're in there, they're in there. This is why I said you gotta build the bank across from the things. Now you can hit them with your balls. You just slap them all with your balls as many times as you can. Many times you can. Just hit all of them with your balls. Just slap them with your balls. Make sure they can't breathe. Okay? Then you take and you just chunk them in there. They're gonna try to get away. You don't want any of them to get away. You want to get them all in the jail because you get paid more for it. Oh, I killed one. Okay, whatever. We killed those. None of them got away, and none of them got away with any of our money. So, there we go. We captured 3 bandits with the bounties and made a tidy profit of 475. Now, you saw that orange bandit. If we actually open... That doesn't show up there. But there is those bandits. They do actually cost more. And they do stay in the jail if you throw them in there. You can't kill them like you can kill the normal ones.
Help me out,
So,
Sheriff.
you're welcome. Someone actually said thank you. I never noticed that they said thank you. Okay, so we need a school built. Let's see, do we have money for a school? Yeah, I guess so. We can also get Sid's house soon. I can't wait for that one. So let's go into the school. And it's the only place we can put it, so let's go and set it there. There we go. We got a school. We can't get anything else until construction's done, but we can buy the paratroopers if we get enough gold. Here, let's go ahead and see if we can collect enough to get the paratroopers, because I kind of wanted them. Here, you know, let's juggle some balls. Make some money off of juggling balls. Wait, that didn't sound right. Anyway, let's buy our paratroopers. And then we're gonna have to wait till they arrive on the stagecoach, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. See, what do we got to do? We got more buildings. Take the plunger gang to jail. Oh, I forgot I opened the bounties. Wanted for excessive use of a plunger. So the way you gotta take him to jail is, like, you can't actually find him around the map. You have to make him, which is kind of weird. Here, let's go and open up the bounty again. So I have to take and find this clothing that he's wearing, and then I also have to find a plunger and put them on a civilian and then throw them in jail. So I could do that, I guess. But, oh wait, no, we don't have the barbershop. We can't make them bald. Never mind, we gotta get the barbershop first. We should be getting that present. There we go. We can have our army men. Army men. Army men. Army men. Army men. Army men. There we go. So now we have our army men. It seems like the school might have just finished building. Because we're getting notifications. Yep. And we got the hotel. So let's go ahead and do the army men missions. So you see you get these little shiny things with like this gas. I don't know. Okay, fine. Tell me about the school. I gotta go paint that soon. But you can see we got these little shiny things with the gas. If we take and throw our army men, just like in the Andy's house level, we can make our way over to these and watch for our shadow. And utilizing our shadow, we can actually drop the army men on top of the bullseye. Done correctly, we can beat all of the ones for this army man. This one actually looks like it's kind of difficult. You have to go so far. Here we go, here we go, here we go. See, there's so much content in this game. That's why this game is just awesome. It says 1 out of 30, but I believe there's only 5 on this army man. There's different amounts on different ones, but... Let's go land on this one. It's because it's the nearest one. And there's one down over the water, and there's one to the right over there. See if we can get all of them.
I made it.
And yes, every time you've ever heard me say that, if you've ever heard me say it before, yes, that's from this game. Rotate him. Wait for it to line up and drop.
Yeah.
There we go. See if we can get him over there to that corner one. I didn't actually know that was over there. I don't know if I've ever beat all 30 paratrooper missions. Now they unlock in different places around the world. See if we can unlock this one. Come on, come on. Don't miss, I'm getting super low. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I pressed B! Oh, okay, it still counted it. Whew. I pressed B and it wasn't dropping him. I freaked out a little bit. Now, I think for this one, we might actually have to go around. No, we can make it over that. We made it over that for the other one. Let's take a look. How much clearance do we got? We're not going to have very much, but we should still make it. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Line it up, line it up, line it up. Drop! I did it. There we go. Oh, that was a perfect one. And there we go. So that's all of these army men, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any other ones in this area. Oh, wait, there's one over there. Yeah, I didn't know there was one over there. Let's get that one. So there's 6 on this one. Here you go, let's go ahead and grab it. Boop.
I made it!
6 out of 30. And now you can see that the Army Men's little badge is kind of translucent looking. That means we completed all of that Army Men's things. So let's see what we got. We got more buildings. He wants us to build 4 buildings, which we're going to end up doing on the outskirts of town right here. Anyway, having to buy the hotel and the muffin shop and all of that. Which one should we do? We can do a sawmill. We can do the post office, the newspaper, the muffin shop, hotel. Let's do the hotel so people have a place to stay while we build the other buildings, I suppose. Then I love the hotel. There we go, 2 out of 4. Now, okay, and now let's go see about this army man, because there are some more missions for him up here. There we go. What do we got? What do you got?
Yes!
Throw you over here. We'll kind of keep an eye out for the other ones as we go. I bet there's one all the way around there. Yep, there is. Turn it a little steeper if we want to get that one.
Touchdown!
There we go. Oh yeah, and I wanted to paint the school, didn't I? I forgot to do that. Yeah, we need to do that here in a minute. Let's go and see if we can beat this army man first. There we go.
Yeah.
I bet you there's one around this corner. Oh, wait, there's one down there. I'd find it hard to believe that this one only has 3.
Touchdown!
But I guess I don't find it that hard to believe. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it's okay. It's because it was fading out. I was about to say, I think it looks translucent. Should be one around this corner, I think. Yep, there we go. We can get a prize capsule from it, too. Frick, drop. Okay, there we go. 10 out of 30. Ah, and the Sleepwell Hotel has been built. How's this looking? It's still thick, which means we got more. But where? Where are they?
Yes!
It's over there. Another one all the way over here. This one's gonna be a tough one. Uh-oh. We might not make it. That rock might be in our way. Here, if we kind of slip around the rock, we can probably make it. Yeah. Yeah, we made it.
Yes!
There we go.
Huh.
Stagecoach isn't usually this late. I'm worried something happened to him. Bah! Better go investigate, Sheriff. There you go. I finished the dialogue for you. That's exactly how he says it. It just cut it off. So you can see there's a bunch of outlaws over there. Being losers. So let's go ahead and handle this. Oh my gosh! I've never done that in one shot before, I'll tell you that much. Jeez! Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Usually it takes a little bit of fighting after the fact, but nope, just one shot. Save the stagecoach. Yep, there we go. Thank you everyone. They're holding a parade in my honor. Thank you.
I tell you, I'm doing an incredible job.
I do think that, yeah, our army man up there is done. So let's go paint the school. He let someone off. Oh, the 2 new people over here.
Wait.
Because we finished the
Right.
school.
Yeehaw!
Your Buzz just mess up the yeehaw thing. Okay, doke. So let's go ahead and get this thing painted. Let's see, what should the Sleepwell Hotel look like? Let's make it look kind of cozy and warm. I think it's probably a good way to do it. So let's do maybe what looks kind of cozy, do you guys think? This? This maybe? No, this. No, it looks too dark and spooky looking. Let's do blue and white. Kind of look cozy to me, I think. Do some blue and white. And let's make it look kind of neat up front. Let's give them like a little... This place has a birdhouse. Yeah, this place has a birdhouse. And then give some flowers on the porch. And then maybe some... We don't gotta adjust the windows or anything. So there we go. Oh wait, I was gonna paint the school and then I just painted the Sleepwell Hotel. Okay, let's paint the school now, finally. Let's make this place look kind of colorful and cool looking. The kind of school that you might want to go to. We can make it at a goo, I guess, or... Let's do... Let's do light blue. With some maybe, like, I like that, actually. That looked kind of neat. Let's do the brown accents. And give the kids, like, a little spinny wheel. And then we'll do... like a little flower pot that the kids are gonna have to take care of in class. There we go. Yes, I hear you. But sorry, Bo.
For a screenplay, I just became inspired to write.
But I just about ran out of time in this video, Bo Peep, so I can't do your mission. Wait, hold on. There's one more thing I want to do. Because like I said, there's those little things on the sides of these buildings. These things. We jump on this. We go flying and collect that egg, and there we go. We got a dodgeball outfit. But anyway, that's the end of this one. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm glad if you're watching this series, because I really do like this series, and I'm going to continue to do it. So, yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.